Cripple Creek. Just past some wild horses. Okay, excuse the windshield. We've been driving for like, let's see, like, what do you think, like 15, 18 hours, something like that?
24 hours?
Well, yes, definitely since 24 hours and about 3 more hours, so there you go, do the math.
Because right, we're at Lamont, or Daytona, the 24-hour race.
This is not Ford versus Ferrari, babe. Oh, jeez.
It's America versus the world.
So I'm going to back it up a little bit. Come over here a little bit.
Run off roads for semis in case they can't slow down.
Yeah, the windshield is dirty. Bug guts everywhere.
Don't run into the log cabin. It's the ranger shack.
Oh, the car didn't like it that you weren't minding the road. So basically, you can just let go of the wheel of the car if you want.
Yay!
And
Don't do that, kids.
And it drives you. And then it says, put your hands on the wheel. I'm like, what? Oh, wow, cool.
There are a few houses up in there. Really cool.
A couple little lakes. Little ponds down there in a stream. Very little stream, but maybe it's, it looks like there was a dam over there. It looks like some of it looks like it very well being made, man-made, the little dugout ponds. I don't know that, but
every one of these pull-offs over to the side, though, looks private. Other than that one right there, they all look private. So it's not really like the entrance to the Rocky Mountain National Park, the one by Denver, or the one down here by the Springs,
or by up in Estes.
This road basically takes you around Pikes Peak. We passed the road that we could have took up to the top of Pikes Peak, kept going, and same with the cliff dwellings. They're on this same road, which is, I believe, 25 gets you to Colorado Springs. From there, I think this is Route 6. Don't quote me on that. There's 3 different ways to get to Cripple Creek.
He said there's 3 different ways to get to Cripple Creek.
If you're sitting, you know, in Colorado Springs, or if you're in Denver, it'll give you 3 different options, basically. This one's the most scenic.
Interesting. I only thought there was one way.
Well, there's one way to get around the mountain, but if you're coming from Denver, there's 3 different ways to get to basically the base of Pikes Peak. And from there, you have to go around on this road, correct? Which it looks like there's about 30 miles on this particular road. Which comes down a little bit. Now we're going back up and we're going around the mountain. To grandmother's house we go. She'll be coming around the mountain when she comes. She'll be coming around the mountain when she comes. She'll be riding 6 fat horses.
Are you trying to say over the river and through the woods to grandmother's house we go?
We're going over the river, through the woods. We're going around the mountain. All that.
Oh,
all of it.
Dismiss that little dirt road. Let's get this one. Like in Tennessee, we've like ventured down some little tiny, raggedy, shady
now that's
roads.
Not right.
oh no. I'm sure there people will be the first to admit it.
Like Old
Scary.
Smoky Road?
Little Smoky Road.
Little Smoky Road?
No, don't do Little Smoky Road. That's in Gatlinburg, Tennessee.
This stretch of highway, I believe it's the
But that's not here. We are in
Great Smoky Mountain Pass or whatever, between
Colorado.
Pigeon Forge and Gatlinburg.
Heading to...
There's some really cool roads off the side of that. excellently maintained. You can just,
Cripple Creek.
Go take whatever kind of car you want.
Heading up to Cripple Creek.
There's those people in California. They stop to smoke some grass.
Yeah, that's kind of what probably everybody does here, right?
Oh, well, it's what you could do, I guess.
Oh, you're so scary.
Now, that wasn't dangerous.
Oh my gosh. You don't have to move now. You stopped.
I think we're doing good right here.
Okay.
Definitely feel the altitude. I can. Not necessarily in my lungs, but just in the cycle of popping in my ears. Angie says her ears don't pop as much.
Well, they do, but altitude doesn't bother me. I don't think I've ever even experienced it. Maybe when I was little. Little tiny squirrel down there.
Actually, I saw some really chunky squirrels. Yeah, just looking out over it and getting an idea of what you're looking at, how far of a distance it is, just kind of makes you dizzy. It is staggering.
Woo.
Many men have came here. Only few can see the true beauty. Most just look and cannot see.
No, I don't want you behind me. You trying to get behind me, I'm like scared. Anybody can just knock me off at the side of the road right now too. All these cars coming at me.
Yeah, well, I thought it'd be a good idea to grab you.
I don't want you to grab me, but I didn't even think that you'd stop here and try to kill me. Wow. That's crazy. Dangerous. This is oil. Smells oily.
Trade tar. The old trade tracks.
This is scary. I don't even know if we should go over here.
Yeah, that structure looks kind of rickety, huh?
Yes. Wow. This is freezing. This is freezing cold.
Yeah, there's a bit of a breeze coming through there, but you could imagine coming through there in an old train, just coming up the hill, because you couldn't used to drive up to where we're going. You had to take the train right through this tunnel. Thousands and thousands came through here in search of prosperity, heading west. Very few found it. Most found hardship and despair.
Oh, it's so cold back there.
A little chilly.
Even back there, there's such a breeze coming through that I've never felt that cold of a breeze. In the summertime, when it's really hot, you should stand by that bridge.
They're all going for their jackets over there, too. Air's a little thinner up here, kids.
It's freezing. It's beautiful. Scary with the road right here. Crazy.
Oh, bear scat.
Ah.
Yes, bear scat.
Oh no. I don't want to see bear scat. How do you know it ain't dog scat? Uh-oh, what's this say? Oh, it says somebody's missing. We're at the Century Casino and we are in room 210. And if you look at your online photos of the rooms, it seems like they're exactly what they tell you they're going to give you, because this is what I seen online.
Pictures
of the pictures. And you get a little fridge, a little coffee pot, and we are in Cripple Creek. You get a little vanity. in the bathroom, in the shower, with some shampoo and conditioner and bath gel. And
Cripple Creek, Colorado. We've tried the big city in Denver. We've tried the Springs. Messed around in Boulder. Hung out in Westminster. And we're going to try Broomfield here shortly. And we've even done Blackhawk. Stayed the night there. Seemed a little haunted. We'll see what it is compared to this place. They say this is one of the most haunted cities in America.
I think it's the 7th in Colorado. So there's the little table. He's trying to scare me. And it's not funny. So apparently you need some earbuds to stop the sound. And
First time I've ever been issued a pair of earplugs at a hotel room. You'd think maybe you might have got them at a casino before, but maybe we'll call the desk just to confirm. Maybe there's some extremely loud, noisy event that's going to take place, but I would imagine it's because we're right on top of the casino. Not the extremely loud air conditioner, which
Yeah.
works well, but
It is loud.
it's very, very loud.
yeah, can you hear it? I'm sure you can hear it. The big full body mirror here. And out in the hallway it looks pretty nice. It's cute. Room 210.
I have to say, when we opened the door, I was pleasantly surprised. It was nicer than I thought. This building
It's bright.
is over 150 years old. It's got to be. And a lot of the casinos that I'm seeing are separate businesses and buildings that have been bought out and kind of combined into one, but they still have their old historic storefront to each part of it. So you might see 6 or 7 storefronts which look separate, but it's all one casino. I think there's a total of 10 here.
In one building there was 3 different casinos. I don't know the names of all 3 of them. We'll go through that later, but yep, so we're here at the Century Casino and Hotel, and we're parked just right over there in that parking lot. This parking lot is for platinum only. We know
VIP.
VIP.
Top shelf, top shelf.
Yep.
Spend your whole paycheck, you get to park there.
Okay, well, we'll tell you how everything went. We're having fun.